So we started out with 6, and 4 have gone to the wall. Just 2 survive. Tell you what, it's all or nothing now. But have they got enough left in them to go all the way? Julia, looks like a lot of damage. How are they bearing up down there?
Well, here we are for the final, and it will be the shock of the century if Terminator win this one. Can you do it?
I'm not so confident as I was before.
Really? Why not?
Hearing their tales of what they've been destroying.
OK, you've had luck with you throughout the whole of this fight, haven't you? Do you think there's just a little bit more luck left in this team?
Not quite sure.
Fingers crossed. Pussycat, have you tightened that blade?
The blade's tight, honest.
OK, are you looking forward to this?
Yeah, I really am. But I wouldn't mind losing to these guys. They are such good competitors.
Oh.
They've worked like slaves on the robot. They've fought us tooth and nail all the way. And we wouldn't mind losing, but we're going to try and beat the gravy out of them just the same. Yeah.
Smash 'em! May the best bot win.
So, are you ready to find an Annihilator champion? Let's bring on the robots. First up, give it up for Arnold A. Terminator! And go hell for leather for the awesome opposition of Pussycat!
And our 2 house robots, Sergeant, bash them up and dump them in the pit. And old Grizzly chops herself, Matilda, if the tusks don't get you, the spinning flywheel derriere will. Oh, what a thought.
Roboteers, stand by.
Arnold Terminator, the key figure, Mum, and the Pussycat team.
3, 2...
We are green for go again. Oh, what a great onslaught by Pussycat, straight in the midriff of Arnold A, which has taken damage throughout the evening. Pussycat have paced themselves magnificently. Slow start, but they stayed away from all that trouble. It saw off Thermidor, saw off Hypnotist. They spin, they're on 2 wheels, they come crashing down. Why? A lick of flame from Bash there in the corner, and also, as Bash came out, so the axe came down right on the corner there, behind one of the tyres. I think they're okay, Pussycat, they're on the flame pit. They're nimble, they're away up to 14 miles an hour, the quicker of the 2 robots. The lighter of the 2, there's young Holly Inglis, 11 years of age, learning to play the violin and the recorder. She likes making lace. This is a little bit more brutal. The Pussycat team out there. Oh, we don't need our weapon, we can beat them anyway. That's not the way it's turning out to be, though. A little dig of the Arnold axe again. Up and down, rhythmic motion. Pussycat away, trying to turn to get the blade. In on Ian and Steph's robot. Steph controlling one part of the robot, Ian Inglis. The driver and the lifter there, the Pussycat boys. David at the controls, Alan Gribble, his dad, Robert Bessington in there, the weapon operator. On the arena sidewall, very close this one already. Bang goes the axe, Pussycat again driving on to get that circular saw into the heart of Arnold A. To cut off control, maybe to the axe weapon. Is the circular saw working? Is it spinning? Let's see if we can get a closer look as they go head to head. The saw's not moving there. The axe certainly is. Up and down. Is it hitting the target? I think it's just glancing blows here. I think you're actually... It looks worse than it is. They're missing with the axe. Coming down by the side of Pussycat. Not into the body of Pussycat. Pussycat using brute strength. The blade wasn't working. There it is now. It was spinning again. There it goes. Look at that. So maybe they were caught on Arnold A. Oh, that was a great, strong lunge by Pussycat. As Arnold lost some mobility. It's on the very, very, very close side flank to Sergeant Bash as well. Needs to get away there. Arnold backing into the arena centre. Pussycat gives chase. Trying to get underneath the axe. Oh, the axe almost picked Pussycat up. There's an embrace of the 2 robots, hugging each other. The saw can't snap the arm of the axe weapon on Arnold A. This is a really good battle, isn't it? Very, very close. Both of them aggressive, both of them well-controlled, stylish. I don't think there's been a great deal of damage caused if it goes to the judges, to be honest. Style, control and aggression, though. Not a lot to choose between the two of them. Pussycat onto the side again of Arnold A. Is that a little bit of a buckle at the back of Arnold A? Did I see some damage there? Not too sure if one of those sort of forklift prongs has been buckled. Maybe that will be significant later on. Oh, the saw! Trying to get him to slice through the coupling device there on the side of Arnold A. Pussycat backs away. Very important for Pussycat to have a run to get maximum thrust for the blade. Arnold A tiring at the end here. The ref bot has a little look. So does David Gribble. Big Robert next to him. Trying to maybe slice through that sidearm again. It's not a tactic that's going to work. They're smiling through all this. Well, brilliant to get this far for Arnold A, because no one thought they would, to be honest. They went beyond Wild Thing and Fluffy in their mayhem on a judge's split decision. And they've romped through to this late stage. And indeed, it goes to a judge's decision. But that was a battle worthy of an Annihilator final.
Full-on Annihilator action till the very end. Both robots showing the tenacity that's got them this far. We're going to have to go to the judges. They'll be looking at style, control, damage and aggression. And while they're doing that, let's see the highlights.
Very good contest here. Pussycat, the early aggression. There's the axe of Arnold A. They were certainly constructive as they tried to be destructive. Progressive all the way through Arnold A. Until the later stages when they seemed to tire, Pussycat came back very, very strongly. And if any damage was caused, it was caused, for me, by Pussycat onto the couplings of Arnold A's big axe mechanism.
Well, the judges have made their decision based on style, control, and most certainly damage and aggression. They've gone for Pussycat! Everybody thought you were cannon fodder. Everybody thought your robot wasn't even good enough to be in the competition. You've shut a few mouths up now, haven't you?
It does appear so, yes.
I think you did really, really well.
We've had a good time.
It's been brilliant, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And these Annihilators are not easy to come through. There's lots of robots in there, all beating each other up.
It's a tough competition. I think it's tougher than some of the other competitions where it's straight knockout.
Yeah, it's tougher than the UK Championship. Are you disappointed about not winning?
I was actually pretty expecting we were going to lose.
Was you?
We've been expecting to lose all along.
You've been expecting to lose all along, but you came a very far way, didn't you?
Yeah, better than I expected.
Yeah, to get in the Annihilator final, you know, 4 robots are dead and buried, and you were still in there. Terminated, certainly, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please, great competitors, a lovely family. Let's hear it for Arnold A. Terminator! Pussycat. You didn't half inflict some damage, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did. They're cut up to pieces, they are.
I know.
Were you surprised by the tenacity of that robot, though?
Yeah, a bit strong. I wasn't expecting him to be that. I was just expecting bits to go like this.
You found that you didn't get through the shell,
No.
you cut the shell up pretty
No. I think we just
remarkably.
cut the armour that's hanging off it. And
When you arrived at the Annihilator, your robot looked in an awful lot better shape than it is now as well. You've taken a good few knocks. It must be a terrible thing to have to go through.
We took a lot of damage, and it's all credit to Ian, Arnold Terminator. They're an exceptional robot. I have to say, they have limited resources, and it's just them that's built it, and they've worked really hard to get through to here. They fought some tough robots, and to come second to them would have been no dishonour whatsoever.
I like the spirit of Robotwars, because you were helping them repair it in the pits, weren't you?
Well, you don't want to go up against them this week, do you? You want them to have the best fighting chance. People want to see a proper fight. They don't want to see us beat up somebody who's defenceless, or the reverse. So these guys, and they did most of it themselves. You know, we were well pleased to fight these guys.
Well, congratulations. Tonight, you are an Annihilator champion. Let's hear it for Pussycat! Well, their robot may be battered where once it used to gleam, but they're an Annihilator champion on Robot Wars Extreme. Bye-bye.